Dirty Paws offers a kennel for boarding for as long as 6 months and a daycare which is operated similar to a child daycare.
When they're here for daycare, they're not in a cage. When they come for daycare, they are out playing. We have an awesome facility. Our indoor facility play area is 3,500 square feet. Our outside facility, our play areas outside, is a combined 5,000 square feet. We have a bigger side here and then a smaller side on the south side of the building. While they're here, they are not kenneled for daycare. The only time that they are kenneled is if you want us to feed your dog lunch. Puppies we tend to feed lunches to. They get kenneled for like an hour. Other than that, no, they are out playing all day. So they go home nice and tired at the end of the day.
For dog owners worried about their pet's interaction with other dogs, all newcomers are evaluated before being admitted.
We have a process of how we bring in our dogs to the facility. All dogs that are coming into our facility are required to do an evaluation. Dogs need to be up to date on all of their vaccinations, which include rabies, distemper, and bordetella. Bordetella is for canine cough. A lot of people think that that is a vaccination that the veterinarians automatically give, but they don't. So when you board your dog, you have to make sure that they do have that vaccination, otherwise we can't take you. Once we confirmed all of that, there's some paperwork that everybody needs to fill out. Then we require all dogs to come in for an evaluation day. How we do that for boarding, and we do it for daycare as well. Every dog that comes through these doors, we temperament test. We don't take any aggressive dogs, so we, for lack of a better word, we vet every dog that comes through here. If we see any signs of aggression from any dogs, we do not take them. So the pack that we have right now, it's a very good pack. Everybody is, it's very cohesive. Everybody gets along very, very well.
At Dirty Paws, it is stressed that dogs should be trained before becoming a guest.
One thing that I tell people when they contact me about daycare, I tell them daycare is not a place for a dog to learn to be social. The dogs already should be social. We're not that type of facility. There are facilities out there that are more along the training lines. We're not like that. We're a social club for dogs, basically. So we have to make sure that all dogs that come through these doors get along with other dogs. I mean, we have a 120-pound Great Dane that comes who can play with a 5-pound Maltese. That's just how it is, And I know people freak out about that, but, we're staffed, for that type of thing.
The facility has one employee for every 15 dogs, and someone is supervising the canines at all times. Puppies can be admitted after 14 weeks, provided they have had their first 2 shots. Jennifer Stinson, a Sterling Heights resident, started Dirty Paws 4 years ago after she had a terrible experience with her own pet.
I took my dog to daycare. I used to work for General Motors, Hewlett-Packard. I was contract through Hewlett-Packard. And I took my dog to daycare. And I thought, God, this is a great job. This is really, who thought of this? This is amazing. And that really wasn't even the reason I did it. I noticed when I was taking my dog, I thought she really liked it. I really thought she liked it. Then I switched jobs in the company, so I was working at home, so I never took her. Well, then I got called back in, and I'm like, well, looks like you're going back to daycare. And when I took her in, she was petrified. The owner of that facility was walking towards her to come and get her, and she dropped to the floor and she peed everywhere. She's never done that, never, never, never. So I knew in my gut that something was wrong there. So ever since then, it's like, that's what I'm gonna do. I want to open a facility where it's not about the money. I mean, of course I'm in business, I wanna make money, but I'm not gonna take a dog and keep a dog here who isn't comfortable being here. I want all of my dogs that come through here to come in happy. I want them to leave tired. I want to see those dogs come through that door in the morning happy to be here. And I've never had a dog who has not been happy to be here. Even after one day, the next day the dog comes in, they're pulling their owners through that door. And that's what I want to see.